Hello and welcome to Dumbphones UK. My name is Joseph. I look at dumb or dumber phones on the UK market, and today we're back on the CAT S22 Flip. It seems to be the device you want to hear most about, and we're looking at this action button, this sweet button here, this programmable button, this what else can I call? It's a button. It's a button, but we're going to look in to see what it is able to do. Before we hop into the video, please like, please subscribe, click the button, click the bell, click anything else you can, yeah? Because it really does help the channel. It means that I can do more, I can show you more phones, I can do more things, etc, 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 etc. So here's the action button in use. Here is the CAT S22 Flip, and here is the orange programmable button. So I'm opening the CAT device and I'm just going to hop into settings. Here you'll see me jumping into the settings and heading down to programmable key. That is where you'll find it. So just within your settings, if you scroll down, there's a little blue icon that says programmable key just there. Click it, you do get some options: PTT mode, double tap and long press, and when you click that it takes you into change what this button actually does. So here I am just scrolling through all of the available options for the long press mode. So it has basically opening up any app that you have on the device, and also at the top it has a couple of stock options as well, which are pretty useful. I'm going to scroll through and I am going to select for the long press to open the camera, and then I'm going to jump into double tap, and within double tap you have all of the same options again, so I'm just showing you that. But for this one I am just going to select flashlight. Let's keep it nice and simple. So I'm just going to hop out of the settings now and show you this button in action. So this is me long pressing while the phone is already open, so you can see that that does open the camera. And one thing I found is the more I do it, the quicker it actually gets as well. So again, here's me doing it again. I'm long pressing on that button and you'll see the camera open. And now it's time for the double tap. So here I am just double tapping once I've closed the camera, just two quick double taps, and you'll see that the flashlight comes on there. I'm going to turn this phone round and show you that double tapping it actually stops the flashlight as well, turns it off, and double tapping here turns that flashlight back on. Nice and easy. I'm just hopping back into the programmable key section and I'm changing long press to answer and hang up calls. So I think that that's a good thing to try on this device. I'm going to try it with the device closed and I'm going to try it with the device open. So here I am calling my phone from a different device. You'll hear it in 1 second. You can see the call coming through and I am trying to long press this button, but you'll see that the call itself isn't answering. However, one thing I have noticed is if I double click that button, the flashlight does work. So it seems to be the long press for answering calls doesn't work. Just showing you the missed call here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and use this button when the device is open. So here I am calling myself again and long pressing, and you can see that on the screen of the CAT it answers the call, which is great news. And I just go through, basically I'm just going to mute my other phone so there's not loads of horrible feedback, and then I'm long pressing now and you'll see that the phone hangs up there as well. Other thing I wanted to look at was just setting the long press to show notifications, which is at the top. The reason behind this is because when I did a video, which you can see or go and watch in the top right here, I looked at using just the keypad for the device and seeing whether I could actually not use the touchscreen at all. And by setting the long press notifications, it pulls down the notification bar at the top. There I am long pressing it. And then actually you can go through and use the keypad to tab through basically and open up that section, and you can then basically get to wherever you need to get to without using the touchscreen. So just wanted to show that for a little bit added extra for you lovely people. There we have it. That was the action button in use. I showed you how to set up the long press. I showed you how to set up the double click. One of those. One of them. I'm pretty confident that somebody mentioned in some comments a while ago that you can actually set this to do other bits and bobs. So I'm going to do a bit more research on the action button. So what I've shown you today is the simple side of it, the long press, the double click and the features that it includes. I've heard that it can go a bit more complex. I don't know if that's true, but basically I'm going to try and find out for you. Other than that, behave yourselves and I will see you soon with another video, probably on the CAT, because that's what you love. Bye bye.